Hi, chat. It's me. And, it's also Cody. It's true. It's true. I couldn't get rid of Cody. I couldn't. I tried. Couldn't get rid of... Well... Well, I mean, there was our whole thing of where you were gonna be voiced in every game except for Genshin. And then, yeah, we really did. We didn't try. But our good friend, the unusual Hilly Shirl, is here today to watch us fight the wolf. No, we're not. We're gonna murder the wolf, and then we're gonna murder the unusual Hilly Shirl. You know, may as well give him a show. Give him a chance to run away. May as well. Listen, when you do the same thing every week, you really gotta change things up. You know, we do the same thing every week. We really gotta change it up. I'm sad about that, but like, we gotta change it up more. I know you're not sad about it. I am. I love fighting a pep. Yeah, but Peppy's just my favorite. Peppy is my favorite dragon. I'll say it. Peppy is my favorite dragon. Whee! See, Nuvolet is a girl dad. I didn't press Q enough. Oh, I didn't press Q soon enough. This is so upsetting. I had to sit through this entire changeover. It really was. It really was. Listen, Nuvolet has girl dad privileges. Which means he doesn't have to be my favorite dragon. Because he's my favorite girl dad dragon. Hey, I got one of each. Yippee! No Dream Solvent, though. It's true, you haven't. No. You have. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, we're not at a pet. It's Scaramouche. Yeah. I bring Charlotte because you don't like me bringing Nahida. Sure. No, you did that last week. Yeah, you did. You brought him to one of these and you died. Charlotte's a healer. She's a healer. She's just not built. Listen, okay, look, I don't play Charlotte. I don't play Charlotte. I use her so much. I put her in the abyss. No. She's in the she's in the Ryo Abyss team. There's a difference. I put her on the team because I needed another healer. That's the truth. The whole truth. I really don't. But I will. I will because she's gonna be C6. C3. She's gonna be C6 after I pull a Scoffier. It's true. Actually, no. She's gonna be She's gonna be C6 before I pull a Escoffier, because she's gonna come home twice in a 10 pull. Or, no, she's gonna come home 3 times in a 10 pull. And then Escoffier is gonna be the last one in that 10 pull. Yeah. I've done it before. I've done it before. I was pulling Dr. No. I was pulling Dr. Ratio. And the 10 pull before I pulled Dr. Ratio, I pulled all 3 of the 4 stars on the banner. And I had a great time with it. And then the next pull was Dr. Ratio. It was great. Not true. I've had somewhat similar. Oh, she really doesn't do that much healing. That's so my bad. That's so my bad. She's not built yet. She's only level 60. She's on the list, but she's here because you need another person to break the thing, and Nahida and Nilu don't. Well, you don't like Nahida, and Nilu and Farina don't work. Nahida does break it. It's Nilu and Farina that don't break it. Uh-huh. Bro doesn't know. Bro doesn't know. Can you stop being a bitch? Is that possible, Scaramouche? There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. You know what? No, you do have decent heals, actually. She does have decent heals. Yes, she does. She just healed 4K. She healed 4K. Yes, it is. It's more than Coco heals. I have built my Coco properly. Thank you very much. It's just she's only level 70. She's level 70. I don't refuse to build Coco. It's just that I don't have the time or place to build Coco when I have other people that I am building. She's really not. She has negative crit rate. I can't do that, man. I can't do negative crit rate, man. I use Coco on a team where blooms can crit. I do, in fact, need crit ability. Coco cannot crit. Yeah, and I still think that considering the fact you're using Farina, you're actually seeing Farina's little guys. Ugh. Farina's little guys, man. They're the best. They're the best. I love Farina's little guys. Oh. No. Especially when it's my Farina? She's here for damage. That's what she's built for. She's built for damage, man. She really is. I built her for one thing. Because we are. Because we always do the lost boss lost. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I have prototype Amber on Columbina. Yes, it does. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Shallonen is a healer, also, you know. Yeah, she does. No, because I don't have Farina. She heals if I have Farina. Because Farina makes everyone heal. Farina makes solo healers team-wide healers. It's great. That's why I will forever be a Farina shill. It's true. But I've given up on my playing Farina on Arlecchino team because that doesn't work. It did damage to me instead. You're welcome. I could have sworn one of these days Shallonen did actually heal other people. Yeah! You're getting healed! You're getting healed from Shallonen. No, I did not use Columbina Burst. I did not use Columbina Burst. You are getting healed. No, it was not. No, it was not. It was not. It was not. That is Shallonen's heal. That is Shallonen's heal, not Columbina's. No. Columbina only heals for 6 seconds after using her burst. It was not Columbina, it was Shallonen. You were close enough to her heal. You were close enough to her heal. You were close enough to her heal. It was Shallonen and I know it. It was Shallonen and I know it. Columbina's doing dendro damage for you. There you go. Because you were fake complimenting her. You were complimenting her for Shallonen. Mind you. I proved it. I proved it was Shallonen right there. I proved that it was Shallonen right there. No, I'm not. I'm not delusional. I know what I saw. And what I saw was Shallonen healing you. Uh-huh. I watched it happen, Cody. I watched Shallonen heal. I watched Shallonen heal, Cody. It was Shallonen and you know it. See, you just said you'd never admit to it, which means you do know it. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I'm correct. I'm correct. I am correct. Cody thinks this is a video and he wants to end the video already. It was Shallonen and I know it. You can believe that for as long as you like. But I know the truth. I know the truth. Yeah. You're a bitch, but I win. I was saying that to a pep. I hope you know. Listen, the last time that we're fighting a pep and I finally figure out the timing on Arlequino's E. It only took 86 weeks. Not 86 weeks, it wasn't that long. We have not been fighting this thing for that long. It's been close to 52 weeks though. Mm, yeah. Bro, who cares about the revival prism? Who cares? Oh, seven's a pet. You didn't give me good things. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive. Well, I can make some resin. I knew it. I knew it. Right. I don't even need it. I shouldn't have opened these while you were here. 2 double defense and defense mains that. That's crazy. Why are you here if you're doing a test? Huh? Yeah, you better succeed at that test. I can't be a distractor. Cody can. I'm not. Do you even want to keep any? No, I don't, because I don't have anyone who needs it. Fuck you. Yeah, I'd put it on your resume. No, because you put being a distraction on your resume, so why would they hire you? I mean, it could be good, but it also could be really bad. You know what? No. True. Mm. No, they hate me. They really do. Okay. Do I need to? I need to fix Candace. Because Candace is my placeholder for Escoffier. That back. There you go. Okay, fixed you. And now there's the circlet issue, which has always been an issue because this is double HP. I don't want it to be double HP. Circlet's a problem. The weapon is also a problem because, like, low key, I don't want to give Escoffier Primordial Jadewing Spear. But I will. Just to piss Cody off. You expect it from me. Like, exactly. Yeah, but you see, I'm Michelin in main. I need defense. Yes, I can. Goru? Yunjin? I actually have started building Goru. Because he's a Geo support and he can heal. Yeah. You and your hatred for Geo mean you don't know Goru C4 can heal. See, that's why you lunar crystallize Geo, because then you don't even get a shield. Ilua also needs defense. Yunjin needs defense. Noelle needs defense. Kachina needs defense. All of my Geo characters except for Navia need defense. Exactly, but the defense curse isn't that bad, because my HP curse also isn't that bad. My HP curse. Some of the cryo can go with the HP curse. For sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm definite. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Layla. Cryo. Layla's an HP. Layla's an HP scaler. For her shield. Her shield and her damage for her burst are HP scaling. It's why I need another copy of Kyiv Kashtut after I get it R4, R5. I need more. I also need more for Farina and for Dahlia. I also want another copy of Farina's sword so that I can give it to Nilu on occasion. Yeah. And Shinobu also needs HP. So many HP swords. And there's only 2 swords. It's the worst. It really is. Candace also scales off HP. If I saw that right. Yeah. She's got HP circled. Highlight. She's also C6. Yeah. Yep. Shield. Shield. This shield. You know. Um. Barca Durin. Mona. Venti. No, there's not. No, not even Constellation, I don't think. No, because Venti C6 isn't healed like Zhongli's. It's not. Yeah. Zhongli's is, healing. Love it. My HP scaling. It's so dumb. Really? Oh my god, it does. 3 and 5 are 3 and 5 are just the skill and bursts. Or normal attack and burst. I think it's skill and burst though for him. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh. Ooh. Hey, Glee has the same. All of them do. He's new. Varka and Durin, I wouldn't think. Yeah, Varka and Durin don't. Varka and Durin don't have extra. It came out with Durin. So, like, because it's a buff for the old characters. That's why. It's a buff for the old characters, so it does make sense that, oh, Razor's is only C6. Yeah, Razor has a buff at C6. What about Sucrose? Sucrose has a VT, yeah, C6. Um, so I would assume that it's, yeah, for the 4 stars it's at C6, and then for the 5 stars it's all of their constellations. Which, in fairness, like, most of the 4 stars still hold up, you know? Like, the 4 stars are kind of future-proof. As proven by Bennett, Zhongling, and Jingzhou. Still being the best. But, the only 4 stars that are not future-proof are the new ones. I'll say it. Elua and Ino not having a moon wheel really pisses me off. Because there was no reason for that. There is no reason for them to not have a moon wheel, except for locking lunar reactions behind 5 stars. Like, the Natlan 4 stars are future proof. Ino and Elua are not. Yehoda is, because Yehoda is Animo. And so doesn't have a lunar. But Ino and Elua are not future proof because they can't trigger lunar react. And I'm still mad about it to this day. Absolutely not. He would have had a vision before going to Nod Cry? The Traveler cannot enable lunar reaction. And exactly. Traveler should be able to enable lunar reaction because we don't have anything for Traveler. Like, it's stupid. I'll say it. It's stupid. The fact of the matter is, The 4 stars and the Traveler should have lunar enable. The 5 stars from different places? No, absolutely not. Barca can be a lunar driver if you put him with Columbina and another person who can enable a lunar reaction. Sure, but he should not have lunar reaction. That's like saying Arlecchino should be able to have a lunar reaction because her and Columbina were, you know, friends. They shared a moon. Arlecchino has a moon inside her. Her powers come from a moon. That's basically what they're saying. But she can't. I would have loved an Arlecchino buff. I'm an Arlecchino main, but Arlecchino still holds up. She's goaded. Like, I would like for there to be some kind of interactionable thing, like how Lauma gets people praying to her in Nodcry. I would like for there to be something like that with Arlecchino in Snezhnaya. If you own a Fatui character, I would like for there to be some kind of interaction, but who knows, man. Yeah. I mean, I would also say, like, going to the stupid ass Fatui Islands, the Fatui should not attack you if you are physically being a Fatui. Specifically here. Up at the Torres area, I don't care if they attack you. But here, they should not attack you if you are a Fatui Harbinger. Linny and Lynette and Fremine could be argued. Nobody knows. They do know, but like it could be argued. They're not that well known as the Lord Harbinger. Arlecchino. Yeah. Yes, but they may not know of like what they look like, you know? Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely. You don't have to tell me twice. Specifically those three, the rest of the members of the House of the Hearth. uh, not the others, but those three. But like an argument could be made to let them off. I just don't want to. I'm just saying. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's something that I really like about Honkai Star League. It was yesterday, yeah. Well, it was yesterday for me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I agree. It's what I like about Honkai Star Rail. They do just have people sitting around and you can't just find them. The anecdotes, but there's not enough of them. Yeah. Yeah. I miss them. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I don't like. Cause like I don't go to Not Cry. Like I come to Fontaine for everything because they're right there. They're closer than the ones in Not Cry. Yeah. For me, like the crafting bench and the Adventurers Guild are closest in Fontaine. So I go here. Yeah, no, but the thing is, like, the difference between the Adventurers Guild and the crafting table is enough. Yes, but that's not what I want. It's further away than in Fontaine. You have Varka. I do not have Varka. I don't want a Varka jump. Yeah, you like overshot with Varka jump in Fontaine. It's far enough that I don't like it. No. The Fontaine one is just it's just better. I do like Fontaine, but the Fontaine one is just simply it's better for me. I do not like the non-cry one. So I don't go there. So I definitely have missing anecdotes. And I just refuse. I've talked to the crafting table. I've seen Durin and Albedo. I've seen Durin and Albedo. But it's also like there's Flint's anecdote at the like Nod Cry artifact domain. There's Varka anecdote at um Carved Winds. Like it's so dumb because I don't have anyone who need those artifacts. I'm not gonna go farm those artifacts for nothing. Like, why would I do that? Yeah. I don't like the hidden ones. I don't like the hidden ones because you never know where they are. And it's a pain in my ah. What is artifact? Not artifact of me. Okay, no. I don't know. No. I wish you could. I mean, I've done 4 Varka. Yeah. I have 5 for Amber. I only have 1 for Zhongling. I have 4 for Jingcho. 1 for Ningguang. 3 for Fischl. 2 for Noelle. 1 for Sucrose. 1 for Diluc. 1 for Chi Chi. 1 for Kachang. 4 for Diona. 1 for Jinyan. 3 for Zhongli. 3 for Rosaria. 2 for Yanfei. 3 for Kazuha. 1 for Sayu. 2 for Yoimiya. 2 for Coco. 2 for Toma. 2 for Yunjin. 1 for Shenhe. 1 for Yaimiko. 1 for Ayato. 1 for Yelan. 1 for Shinobu. Um, 6 for Heizo. 1 for Kale. Because his is like a full case. We're going through the case with. One for Kale, three for Sino, two for Yao Yao, two for Dea, one for Mika, three for Kirara, one for Lynette, one for Linny, one for Fremine, three for Nuvolette, one for Ryo, three for Charlotte, one for Chevy, one for Gaming, five for Zhenyun, one for Clarand, but there's definitely more for Clarand. Well, the thing is, they mentioned there being more. So I feel like there needs to be more. One for Emily, one for Kachina, one for Kanish, one for Shalonen, for Mizuki, one for Eon-sun, one for Aoife, two. One for Skirk, three for Inefa, five for Aino, two for Lauma. Time to say farewell. Yeah, you're missing time to say farewell. Yeah. Um, five for Flint. Um, you need to go into the Nodcry artifact domain. Yeah. Three for Nefer, three for Yehoda, one for Durin. What are the names? Uh, Cat, hey cat. So I think it might be. It might be an artifact domain. Maybe. I'm not sure. One for Durin, two for Ilua, one for Zabai, four for Varka, and one for Nicole so far. Yeah, I haven't done the artifact domain, I don't think. Yeah. No, I'm missing the artifact domain. For him. I don't know. Here, let's let's see. Oh, I don't have book haul. I haven't gone to. No, I've. Listen. I have come here. I have come here. It's just that I don't regularly go here. The bookstore. Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't go there that much. Huh? Mm. Well, you might be missing some other ones that we just haven't found yet. Because that's also a possibility. Hmm. Yeah. Supposedly it's meant to show up like after 4 or 5 times of doing it. You're meant to be able to do it. I can't talk to the bookstore owner while you're here. No. Varka. Wait. Flintz's. For Flintz's? For Flintz's one. The cemetery. It's the one near the frost-laden machinery. Near the statue in Haha Isle. Alright. Makes sense. I stay away from the bookstore because I'll try to buy it though. Try to buy. Oh, I've already bought out this bookstore. Oh, yes. I've already bought them out of the books though. That's oh, it is so cute. No, you do. Um, yeah, but you might not get that one because that one's an invisible one. Flint's one. All right, third anecdote is done. Fine, I'll go into the artifact domain. Whatever. You may have to actually go into it. Yeah, no, you definitely have to go in. No, you don't need those ones at all. I don't. Liza Lunar Bloom. Yeah. Yeah. It is that motherfucker. It's great. In fairness, I did do that domain. I think it was that domain in 16 seconds, maybe 14. That was when I only had Lauma. One took 36 seconds. No, we don't claim rewards because I don't need the rewards. No, 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 no. We leave. No, Varka. He hates me. Confirmed. Confirmed he hates me. You know what? Yai Miko. Yai Miko. I'm gonna do it. I'm not wishing for Varka, I'm wishing for Ryo. But what if there's two? But what if? But what if? But Ryo and Nouvellette being girl dads. You never know. You never know until you try. And I'll be happy with the same Ryo thing. If you have to claim it, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm not claiming it. Yeah, you can. I need to farm more Mora. I'm so close. Next, I think next patch might do it for me. No, XP. I will never have enough Mora, but I think next patch will get me over to AR60, where I shouldn't need to worry about Mora as much. That's assuming we're getting an Archon quest next patch, though. If we're not getting an Archon quest next patch, it might be an issue. But we might be. We might be. I can hope. I know, but I can hope. Exactly. I can hope. Yeah, I know you do. No, you don't. See, but my hopes did get high and I succeeded with my Nilu though. My hopes were high. My Nilu, my hopes were high and I succeeded. I guessed the 4 stars, man. I had them set. I had the whole thing set. They were in my walls and I appreciated it. Also, you who say I never use Ryo when I always bring Ryo to this domain. Not true. That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong, Cody. What the hell? I will not touch Ryo more. No. No. No, just absolute no. I would use Ryo more if this artifact domain stopped hating me and actually gave me good artifacts for him. Neela's artifact domain did not hate me. Thank you very much. Neela's artifact domain is the only artifact domain that I love. I crafted one flower for her because I didn't have any EM on a good flower that had HP percent. That's it. Like, this one would be good if it just had EM and it rolled into HP. This one is my goat. This is my goat. I just wish it had crit instead of flat attack. But like, Nilu's artifact domain, the only artifact that I have actually changed is probably her sands. The rest of them are original. Oh? Uh-huh. Yeah. That. Nice. Ish. What's his right now? Should be an attack sans. I know it's terrible, but oh yeah, no, that has a lot more potential. It has a lot more potential. We were working with what you had, and what you had was not great. Mm. Mm. So long as we're not overcapping you on crit rate. You can overcap on crit rate where it's better to get more crit damage than crit rate. Specifically for Varka because of his artifact set. Giving 30%? No. The artifact crit rate increases by 20%. So you can overcap for him. What's his crit split right now? There. Well, he needs a lot more crit damage than crit rate. Put it on for now. Like, it doesn't change the attack, and I mean, it's less EM, but whatever. He has a little bit more HP. No, he doesn't, because he attacks scalar. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna unlock that. There's not a chance for that. What am I even talking about? You need attack percent. Yeah. Yes. Keep it locked, because you can always put it on. Honestly, that would be a great off-piece for Farina. Crit rate, crit damage, and HP. It's a great off-piece for Farina. Varka wants as close to 3,000 plus attack. 80 or below crit rate, like 70 to 80. Yeah, because 70 with the artifact set gets him to 90. So you want him above that number, but not higher than 80%. Because then you're overcapping, he's going over 100% crit rate. His crit damage wants to be over 200%. You don't need ER, but you can get up to like 130 for ER. But you do want like as close to 3,000 attack as you can get. Which, because his goblet can be attack percent, is a lot easier to do. Plus his weapon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. And his weapon is a crit rate weapon. That's level 90, right? Okay, good. Yeah. So between between crit weapon and crit rate circlet, you're almost at max crit rate anyway, but it's better to get crit damage. Yeah. Yeah, and then who even has a crit rate? Serena does, I think. Yeah. And then you're at 31.1 for a crit rate circlet. I prefer a crit damage circlet unless you're like suffering for crit rate. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. But between a crit rate circlet and a crit rate weapon, you're at 64.2% crit rate without any flat crit rate stats. So it's pretty good. I do. Yeah, but that's a bit of a later problem. Because you know how your stuff rolls. But you know how your stuff rolls when I'm there. Like, there's your Zhao stuff. I almost fixed your Zhao. He's almost there. He's almost there. Yeah, it's your goblet and your sands. Your flower has flat defense, but that's like the flower on Zhao has flat defense. Yeah. Feather Feather and Circlet were the ones that I think I changed. Maybe. Flower is decent, has flat defense, and it rolled into it once. But yeah, the goblet and the sands are the issue. But your Hu Tao. Your Hu Tao. I'm really impressed with how your Hu Tao went, though. Yes, but I love her. I love what I've done. I love what I've done. Because I got rid of her defense. Your Kazuha. The defense on Kazuha. Ugh. Ugh. His goblet. His flower. His sand. His sands, Cody. Venti, too. Venti is, like, more fine. There's less defense on Venti. There's only plus 157. But mm, mm, the plus 169 on bending defense too. Listen, I just had to find a way to get rid of 236 defense on your Zhao. Also, why on earth is your Varka not in? I will look at Benny and his stupid ass weapon as much as I want to. It has high base attack. He's not in your profile. I don't see him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to log out and log back. Make it update. Chaska's not there, and I was working on Chaska too. So right. You use Hutao for weeklies. That's it. Ever. There we go. Now we can look at Barca. Hmm. What are we looking at? What were we look? Oh, right. Okay, I'll say it. I'm pretty sure that was me. No, that was me. I did put that on Barca. I did put everything on Barca. Yeah, I did steal. I made him usable. I didn't make him good. I could make him good, but that's a whole different. That's a different wheelhouse, and it needs a lot of resin. Uh, yeah, no, because you have so much left over. You have so much leftover Long Night's Oath from Shao farming. And I was like, crit damage. I was looking for crit damage because that's where my mind goes. I will always, always, always prefer crit damage circlet over anything else unless their weapon is crit damage. If their weapon is crit damage, I will go for a crit rate circlet. Otherwise, crit damage all the way. Unless I don't need the crit rate. But yeah, no. Chaska, I just need to do her sands. Why is she on an EM sands? Can you check if there's an attack sands in your Chaska set? I feel like there should be. Obsidian Codex. I feel like there should be. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, I need to give her an attack sands. But that's the only thing that, like, I can really see something wrong. She did roll 1 HP, but that's fine, because you kind of need the HP. She rolled an HP percent and a flat HP. Her sands does. I lived that life. I'll work on that. Crit rate increases by 40%. No, it's not. Because then you can just shove them on someone and keep them on someone. I have artifacts laying around so that I know that they're not important. No, it's because I know that they're not important. I'm only a share for people that don't yet have a build. For people that do not yet have a dedicated build, I will share artifacts. Otherwise, I will not, unless it is the case of the fact that I don't yet have a DPS Marsh. I'll say default set. Because that one, I do tend to just yoink the Marshose pieces on Ryo for. Um, I do tend to do that. Um, more than 0. Could use more. For sure. Artifact transfer? I don't think so. I may have done a few. Little thing. I did. That I did. Yeah. That makes sense. Varka. I was doing Varka stuff. And I probably would have seen it. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get your Chaska a new Sans. She wants the attack more. Look at her. Like, the weapon's great. Love it. The attack there. Listen, for what you have, it's great. Okay, that's a fair point. What's the current bow? What's the rate up bow? No, the current bow is sacrificial. Yeah, her current bow is stringless, I know, but sacrificial. She doesn't need sack though. That's what other bows do you have? Sorry, I'm looking at Chaska's recommended bows right now. Tell me why tell me why Dainari's bow is her second best Animo Swirl DPS. I love it. Okay. In order for 4-star weapons, the Battle Pass Scion of the Blazing Sun, then Natlan Craftable, Chainbreaker, but that one requires either a character from Natlan or a different elemental type. For 4-star, but Stringless is still decent. Then end of the line, the fishbow. Stringless is better than the fishbow. The Natlan Craftable is better than Stringless if you can R5 it. Because you do get skill down. No. Yeah. Hmm. You need... For R5, you'll need 250 Condescence Crystal and 250 White Iron Chunks, along with 5 Borderland Bow Belays. Still love my Tainari. Okay, do you have bow belays? You don't have any Midlander or Northlander? Go to the Materials tab. They cost 2 Dream Solvent per change, but you can change them. I have 13 Dream Solvent because the weeklies refuse to give me. Yeah, because the weeklies refuse to give me Dream Solvent. Yeah. This is shit. It can go. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't even made anything this time around. I need another useless artifact. Where's the useless artifact? Who has useless artifacts? You. Have useless? Oh. Oh, that's not useless. What the hell? That's really good. Alright, where are my useless artifacts? Anybody? Anybody? Sign up? No. Not yet. We don't have a full map yet. We'll do that. Surely this is enough, right? No, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, perfect. I have 2. Which ones? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You don't have the Natlan one? Okay. Okay. You don't have Mondstadt or Sumeru. Wish I could get Sumeru's, man. I bet it would be cute. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I wish I had the Sumeru one. I think it would have been. Yeah. I only looked at the Sumeru one. It's the Mondstadt one I did see, and I wish I had it. It's so me coded. The Mondstadt one is so me coded. I need to farm more books again. I leveled some people up. Hmm. I leveled some people up, so I need to farm books again. Whee! But other than that, and talent, I'm missing 3 guides. I'm missing 3 guides for Escoffier. I'm so mad about it. Yeah. I mean, her domain is available tomorrow, so it's not like I can't go there. I also will not be pulling Escoffier on stream. Because she comes out tomorrow and I'm not streaming tomorrow. she comes out tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. That's been like, I've had that set since we were talking about the things that I have to do tomorrow. Um, like if I need my energy and your energy, I ain't streaming tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Yeah. I need, well, the day before. It's the day before prep stuff where I have to do all of the like normal human things. Um that's tomorrow. And then there might be a small stream in the morning because the thing isn't until 2, I think. So like if I wake up, I could totally do something. Hmm. Yeah, the thing starts at 2. And so I'm like, ugh. Ugh. No, thank you. But, you gotta do it. But I have an Amazon package arriving tomorrow, so. hmm It has literally nothing to do with anything. I just am excited that I have an Amazon package arriving tomorrow. I'm getting a package tomorrow, and it's things that I need. You know, it's things I need, so it works out. That's fair. I have found out that I did not, in fact, close Honkai Star Rail before. I thought I did. I have had it open this entire time because I've had it muted because I was doing stuff. Well, I was in a VC and I was talking to people, and I wanted to listen to people. Yippee! I was in a VC and I was talking to people and listening to people. So yes, I had Honkai Star Rail open, and muted because it just auto plays. I don't have to pay attention to it. I don't need the voices in Honkai. But I have left it. I forgot that you have to double close Honkai. Um, and so it's been on the loading screen the entire time. I don't need the voices for Honkai. I need the voices for Genshin. I cannot fight well without the voices in Genshin. It's true. I love hearing the battle lines. And it throws me off when the battle lines are not played for some people. Like, I don't need the battle lines for Honkai because it auto plays. For Genshin, I do. Because it also determines if I can switch off of people. Okay, but you just fight worse in general. Um, like, compared to me, you just fight worse in general. But, like, there, I need the voices. Because I quick switch a lot, and I need to know if things have gone off. And I don't know if things have gone off if a voice line doesn't play. Especially for a burst. Like Navia's burst, especially. If it doesn't play the, like, little symbol thing, I need to know. if her burst is actually going off, and I don't get to know without the voices. I am a voices player. I like hearing characters talk. Sue me. I like listening to the voice acting. It's great. Man, I love this teleport. This teleport right there, it will forever be my favorite teleport. Forever. Like, it's not even for a good reason. It's just my favorite teleport for stupid reasons. Which is I get to fight things right here. It's my favorite place to test people. You know, maybe that would explain it, actually. I thought you felt weird. Ryo. I got a new feather. I got a new flower for him. And I hadn't leveled it. I am aware that we've all said some weird things. How much HP does Farina have? Farina, her build is not finished. But she's on 34.5k. Unless I put her in double. But she's not finished. I have her built for damage. So she's running a hydro damage. She's running hydro damage bonus, but she has her sig, so she gets up there. Like, she has her sig, so she gets up there. She's running hydro damage bonus in the moment, though, because I don't like the HP goblets that I've been getting. And I have standards. As Cody likes to say, my standards are far too high. But my Nilu has 72k flat. Almost 73k flat. Yeah, no, my Farina is my sub DPS. She's got her sig, like, she's living the life. She's here for damage, not for heals. Shalonin is here for heals. If I put Shalonin on a defense circlet, heals more. My Shalonin has healed 10k. Marina's talents aren't the issue for me. Her skill is crowned. I need to finish her burst, but I haven't yet because I've been focusing on other people. But like in general, Farina is, I'm happy with her. I just need to also do her HP. Farina's on the list to triple crown for me, but it's not a priority. She's not a priority. I'm hoping to pull a Escoffier tomorrow. And so getting Escoffier up has been my priority. I also need to do Fremine, I believe, has Justice also. Yeah, Fremine's also Justice. So I've kind of been, like, torn between a rock and a hard place. For damage. I've always been an Elu main at heart, but I didn't have an Elu until the beginning of this patch cycle. So I mained Arlecchino. And I've stayed strong. Arlecchino is still one of my mains. But love her. My queen. My goat. She's decent. Like, I'm happy with her to the point where I can leave her alone. There are some people that I'm not happy with, and I can't leave them alone. Not to say anything, but Nilu has just always been me. Love her to pieces. Stupid ass weapon. I'm so mad at it. I don't even think it's gonna work for anyone. Like, I don't have anyone it's good for. Whee! Ugh. I'm also a Shallonen main. It's true. Yeah. We're putting Mualani's weapon on Kokomi for Cody. When Cody eventually gets Kokomi. That's the plan. Yeah. Yeah. Ryo gets close. He gets really close. But I'm still working on Ryo because I hate his artifacts. So, specifically this cryo damage bonus goblet, which is, by the way, my only cryo damage bonus goblet that exists on my account. Also, his sans is terrible. Hate it. This flower is good. It's better than the one that he had. It has attack percent. So, take it. His feather's good. I mean, everyone and their mother wants Navia's feather, but I can't have it. I need a better attack sans, and I need a better goblet. I need a better circlet too, because I hate the defense. Everyone and their mother, though, wants Navia's attack sans. Arlecchino's attack sans pisses me off because it's double defense, but it didn't roll into double defense at all. But I'm okay with Arlecchino. I'm okay. I'm happy where she is. I'm not coping when I say that. I'm happy where she is. She's goated. She does what I need her to do. It's fine. Shallonen, not so much. Like, there are things that I could do for better. Better Shallonen. Benny needs a different sword. I don't like running Five Sword on Benny. I don't. It has such low base attack And for me, I need higher base attack for him. Benny should always be 90. Benny is the only... Yeah, I bought my C0 Benny from the shop. I did do that. The little purchasable guys. I bought my C0 Benny. He refused to come home, and he was only ever on banners right up that I wasn't pulling on. I have a curse. His name is Tainari for 5 stars. My 4-star curse I got Yehoda off of a standard banner. I got Ilua after getting a 5-star. I pulled an additional 20 pulls after pulling Nouvelette in order to get Ilua. And I would have continued pulling until I got Ilua. I still have no Dahlia. The only reason I have Aino is because I got Aino for free. Aoife took me an additional 70 pulls after getting a 5-star to pull. Eon-san took me a rerun and a 5-star to get a copy of. I also have to reach hard pity normally. But Eon-san was... I pulled on Varessa's banner. I did a 10 pull on Varessa's banner in order to get a copy of Eon-san, and I didn't get a copy of Eon-san. I'm pretty sure I got a weapon on Eon-san. Pretty sure it was a weapon I got. And then I pulled Navia, trying to get Aoife or Layla. I got 8 copies of Auroron and 1 copy of Aoife. And that was a 70 pity. 3 Tignaris in a row. Did you get 3 Tignaris in the span of 3 hours? Because I did. It sucked. My C1 through C3 Tighnari came to me within 3 hours. He is C6. No. Was it C1 through C? It was C1 through C3. It was C1 through C3, yeah. Because the C4 was meant to be Raiden Shogun. C1 Tighnari was a loss at hard pity when I was pulling for Ryo. And then C2 Tighnari was a loss at hard pity when I was pulling for Farina. C3 Tighnari was a standard character. Neither do I. I only pulled Tighnari until a throwaway pull on standard banner. but I would only pull Tainari. It was a joke. It was like, oh, what standard character are you gonna get? And everyone would just look at me and say Tainari. It got to the point where one of my friends was gonna pull for me on Inazuma Chronicle, and I was like, you're gonna pull a Tainari. You're gonna do it. It's not even possible on Inazuma Chronicle, and you're gonna do it. They then pulled a 10 pull on Bride and Shogun for me, and pulled Tainari. So, yes, I spoke it into existence, but to this day, the only people that I have lost to are Tainari, Kaching, and Alhaitham. I have not lost to any other person. Kaching I lost to when I was pulling for Columbina, but Mona and Mizuki were standard banner pulls. And then Jean was a anniversary selection. Yeah. I over a year ago now. It was probably like a year and a week or two. Pulled Ryo. Well, was pulling for Ryo. Lost to Tainari. Pulled on Farina's banner. Lost to Tainari. Used my free wishes from the Ryo and also some 4-stars. And got Tainari on standard. To this day, it pisses me off. 3 Tainaris in 3 hours. But standard banner likes to annoy me because I asked for anything but a catalyst and it gave me Lost Prayer of the Sacred Winds. Like, I said anything but a catalyst. Anything but a catalyst. Honestly, I'm more so surprised. There are only 2 characters that I have not ascended at least once for a free pull, and those characters are Dory and Fischl. Because I don't like Dory, and Fischl pisses me off because I know German really well. And everything she pronounces is pronounced wrong, and it grates my ears. Like, it frustrates me, so I refuse to ascend her out of spite. It's all done out of spite. It's things that you notice when you know the language. Why can't I deploy it here? That's so sad. Hang on. Now I can. Like, specifically when you know a language, it's something that can really annoy you. Another justice and an equity. And that's just one of the things that really annoys me. And it's always really annoyed me. Like, it's not just Fischl, it's also the Archon quest. I took my headphones off during the Archon quest when they were speaking the German names. I took them off. I did not want to hear it. Did not want to hear it. Because there's a lot of pressure put on me when I was younger to make sure that I pronounce everything correctly. There's still a lot of pressure on me to do that. And so it's just like, it gets on my nerves when it's something easily fixable. And she's the only one who, like, fully speaks German in any lines. So it's believable. If I just never play her, I don't have to hear it. And I just dislike Dory in general. Surely, I have to waste 2 more minutes. I have to waste 2 more minutes, Cody. So that I can do another, Mora run. I'm out of Mora, and I'm about to get a character who I need Mora for. Hey? I always run out of Mora. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? I'm always out of Mora. If I'm ever not out of Mora, we're in danger. If I have a surplus of Mora, we're in danger. How slow can I fight this ley line? I mean, hey, at least I need the mechanical spur gears, honestly. We're switching to Heal Farina for this, purely so that I can fight this thing slow. Surely this is gonna take long enough. To give me another piece of resin. Butterfly! It's fair. I can only do 1 round of Mora. It's bad. Surely, is this enough? That... It was enough. Yes. Yes. I'm a genius. Woohoo! Ooh, I have 60k or more. It's not enough. It's not enough. I'm only at 500,000. I'm only at 500,000. You know what? You know what? Let's go back to exploring Sumeria. Questing. I will. Thank you for the follow. Bye, Cody. Guys, I'll say it. I miss Cody. Don't tell him, though. Chat. What if I go get some dessert so we can explore the desert with dessert? I'm doing it. Chat, we'll be right back. We're back. I have some ice cream. Still need to open it, but I have some ice cream. All right. My ice cream is open. We're in the desert. And now we're on my second account. Um And now we're going to continue our quest. Which way? Oh, that was the wrong button. I think it's this way. I'm hoping it's this way. I also have a cat. The cat followed me back in, but is not wanting to yap. It is this way. Hello. Oculus. Don't mind if I do. Truly. Where do I need to take this guy? Perhaps up here. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh. No, down here. Oh, okay. Up here. To go here. To go down here. To go here. Boom. Release that. Oh. It's been a while since I've been in the boat room. I see an investigate. We're getting it. Ooh, a fan. Hold. Go, 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 go! Quickly now! Good job. I don't have enough clearance for that yet. Let's go. Bonk. It's been so long since I've done the desert stuff. I have missed it. I have truly missed it. Yippee! Okay. Part 1 is done. You know what? Sure. Part 1 is done. Time for part 2. Oh, there's a fight. Okay. We can do that. Thank you. Now. Over here. Oh, ew. I hate AI. There are so many better ways to be using your time. Like, there's so many better things to be doing. Like, I don't know, curing cancer. Also, such a better way to spend money than AI. Everyone's always like, oh, AI is going to be the way of the future. There's no future if you don't help humans live. Like, how about you get on the helping people live part, not the increasing prices until nobody can buy anything part? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Sure. I mean, so sleep. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say it. I wouldn't be shocked if water prices went up. But it's like, also, there are so many people who can't afford to live, or people like me who have a disability who um don't have a cure, but also can't afford to live or do a lot because everyone cares about everything else and making stupid things that are taking livelihoods away from humans and then expecting them to be okay with it. We live in a capitalist society that then take away your opportunity to be a part of the capitalism and blame you for it. Like, sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Trust me, I know about the job market. There's so many. I'm also kind of really pissed about how COVID specifically, everything went remote and everything was fine. Like, beyond the things that couldn't go remote, obviously. Like, you can't have a remote chef. But everything went remote and it was fine. But now you can't be remote. And it's like, I can't do in person work. It's just, it's not possible with my disability. Like, the last time that I did in person work, I almost died. And I can admit that to myself. Like, it's not anything big. It's just that I have a habit of having disagreements with gravity. And those disagreements with gravity can be really bad when you have to walk next to a river or cross a road. Like, They can be really bad. In a controlled environment, I'm fine. Like, when I use my phone for VTuber tracking, I don't need to have a ring light on. I don't need to have any light except for the monitors. And it works fine. These are the things that I need. Like, remote work would be so much easier for me. I could do it. It's just that nobody wants to hire remote because they want everyone to be in person when they were perfectly fine with it being remote before. It's so dumb. Hmm. I also feel like nobody wants to accept the fact that people under the age of 60 can be disabled. Like, it's my birthday month. I'm disabled. I'm nowhere near the 60 mark. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. It's one thing, like, I'm really grateful for streaming because if I'm not feeling well, I don't have to be here. I can take a day off if I need to. I can take a week off. I can take a month off. Like, I can end whenever I want. I could end in 3 minutes if I wanted to. Hmm. I have pods, so I consistently struggle with a great deal many things. One of those things is the fact that at any moment in time, I could pass out. I'll feel it coming, but I still know that it is coming. Like, I can't stop it from happening. And there's no cure. I get brain fog. I forget words. Like, it becomes exceptionally difficult for me to make complete sentences. Mm. Like, if I didn't know for a fact that I didn't have breakfast this morning, like, I don't remember what I had for dinner last night. There are very specific things that I just always remember. Very specific things. Namely, oh, me either. I can never remember if I took my meds. Um, Never ever. But my hyperfixations, those are the only things that I can consistently remember. Um, like details. Like I know Cody has a C6 R3 Zhao. I know almost every character Cody owns. I think Cody's only missing like. There was one time we were all in BC and Cody was like, "What characters am I missing? I want to see if you know." And I almost correctly guessed all of them. I think I missed one character. It's like I'm great at remembering game stuff, but other things I can't. It's silly, and I don't know why it doesn't. It's like there's like three weird obscure puzzles in Sumeru. Um, I know where they are. I know where to find the unusual hilly churl. All of its spawning locations. That information is not useful for anything else. I know what most people scale off of. Like what you should be building them, what artifacts that generally which kind of weapon variety. But when it comes to like if I've taken my med or various other things, don't remember them at all. Birthdays especially, always forget them. But I do know that I've been invited to one of my friends' weddings that hasn't even, like, they're not even engaged yet, and I'm going to their wedding. They're not even engaged, and I'm going to their wedding. Like, you know it's a problem. Hmm. See, for me, I'm I'm in the weird case where my body doesn't accept meds. Um, it does not agree with medication. And they just either I get every single side effect that's listed or they just don't work. It's so much fun. Mm. For me, I know that they don't work because of what they're supposed to. Um, because if I because I have POTS, they're supposed to affect my heart rate, and I can study my heart rate and see that it's not working. Um, like I had a heart rate monitor on my watch, which I don't consistently wear anymore. Um, but I would see that despite them meaning to lower my heart rate would stay the same, doing the exact same things I normally do, except for when I was asleep. When I was asleep, it would be about 5 to 10 lower than normal, which is not what it's meant to do. So it was just like, okay, it's not working. And there's not much else. But got a love for you, got a love for you. This magic sparks inside who we are. But I also have the issue where I know that meds don't work because painkillers don't work. Um, like I've tested quite a few different painkillers in my time, and they just do nothing. So it's always been like, well, this is great. And I always go into it thinking these are gonna work, and then they don't, and I get upset. I just go off the fact that my body's weird. I'll deal with it if I have to. And for the most part, right now, it's fine. And I can, in fact, live with it. Oh, I don't think I want to start that challenge right now. Because I'm pretty sure that requires this to be working. And I do not have enough clearance for that. We are currently basically working on 100%ing the desert on my second account. By doing quests. I would have given up on the desert, but I actually do like it. It's annoying for sure. Like it's difficult, but it's also kind of fun. You just have to get the quests out of the way. I understand why. Um, the map layers don't help as much as they think they do. Um, at all. Get me through, yeah. Okay, in the store. This did not take me where I need to go. Okay. I need to go up. No? Yeah. I need to go up. Okay, so we tried this side. Surely this side has a way up. Whee! Okay, come over here. We can grab this. We'll grab. Ooh, okay, no, we can't grab that. Go through here. This looks like something. Yes. Yes. Okay. Also a later problem, I see. Do I need to go do like a clearance fight or something? I feel like I need to go do a clearance fight in order to actually be able to get up. It's not even a fight, I just have to get higher clearance. I feel like that shouldn't be something I need to do though. There. 1. Done. Boom. Okay. Okay, we got 1. Which means it is possible. I may not need the clearance. Over there. We need to go this way. We didn't go this way before. Alright, we go through here. Here. Here we go. We can release that, and then we go here. There. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. This one's done. That side's done, which means it is just that easy. And we were just going the wrong place. So, this way. Yeah, right here. We didn't even look over here. We didn't even look over here. I hated the desert until I finished it. Yeah, it's just gonna be in here, isn't it? Isn't it? Yep. Right. Then we go, yep, yep, yep. Like, until I was actively working on the desert, I hated it, but after that, I was fine with it. I was in the middle of a major crash out when I started doing the desert, which did not help. Like, I was not in a good place mentally when I started doing the desert, and I should not have continued doing the desert. But that's what the second account is for. I'm also waiting for Nowland voices still, and I kind of want to get to at least 50% exploration everywhere before everywhere that I've already done the Archon quest, to be specific. I want to get to 50% before I do the Natlan Archon quest. And then I have to get Natlan to 50% before I do Nod quest. Although I have been debating doing the Nodcry Archon quest anyway because I wasn't gonna stream it on the second account. But I am gonna stream Natlan Archon quest. Which purely is because I did not stream Natlan Archon quest. I also didn't stream Sumeru or Fontaine, so I did stream those. And I also streamed Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma. But I did not want to do it for the rest of them. I have to still go up. But investigate. We'll keep going up. Okay. Okay, we're up. Boom. Where the organs are. That just sounds. This sounds like there's something wrong here. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Academic records are not everything. Honestly, lived experience is always better than academic knowledge. Especially when it comes to places that are understudied. Lived experiences, disabilities are better than academic knowledge. Places that are understudied, it is so much better to have the lived experiences. The spoken history. Hmm? Okay, we're taking a look at the stone slate. Oh! Boom! We have one clearance level higher. Let's go. Hmm? We can always go back the way we came. It'll be more fun that way. I forgot to ask my friend about the game that I. Whoopsies. Whoops. I want to play The Witcher 3 soon, but I also don't know if I will be in the mood. Ben, you're going way too quick. Like, hold up. Hold on a minute. Let me catch up. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's me. Okay, never mind. That's not me. I was gonna say, like, if I just randomly paused out, that's me. I do that sometimes. Hello. It's been so long since I've been down here. I think there are a couple of scarabs down here, actually, so I may have been down here recently. And by recently, I mean at least 2 or 3 months ago. That's about as recent as I can get with this area, if there are scarabs down here. I think if there are, they'd be up there, though. There we go. Uh-huh. Hmm. Ben is a part of our group. We love Ben. Oh, we're not going up. Hmm. Okay. This way. I'll take that frog. Ooh. Not the fungi. I have to defeat this fungi with only 2 characters. At least we're low enough world level that it doesn't actually matter. Would not be doing this if I was a higher world level. Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Fine. I could be a much higher world level. I'm only world level 4. I could be world level 5. And I have an ascension quest I could do. I just don't want to, because I want to make my builds better first. I'm not happy with where the builds are at, so we wait. Boop, boop. There we go. Frozen. I'm gonna walk out of there. That's some spicy water that I don't want to set foot in. There we go. That is why I don't need the electro. Yeah, because that's definitely gonna help us. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, you're gonna help. For sure. I mean, at least you're not immune to Hydro. I would be very sad if you were. Stand beside. Whee! There we are. Oh, a Fatui. Ooh, spicy water, spicy water. Gotta get out of the spicy water. Here we go. Whoop! Out we come. To a whole new area. Uh-oh. Whee! Grab this viewpoint. 1,000 of entombed chambers. True. Oh, we're going up. Alright, well, these guys can go. Ow. Come on now. I use this account mostly to pull for Archons. Um, or Archon equivalent. Nouvelette does not count for Fontaine, but Columbina does count for Nodcry. Um, then I also pulled a Nepha because I wasn't able to pull a Nepha on my main account and I wanted to. But I'm waiting for the next Archon to run now. Who's not one of the lists. Not this one. Not these 5. I need Venti, Zhongli. I wouldn't mind Raiden's polearm, but it depends who's running with her. But I need either Venti or Zhongli to arrive and quick. There's Mora down there. Always gotta grab the Mora. Nope. 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 We're not finding those guys either. Oh, here we go. Whoa. There we go. We're gonna rescue Ben Ben, don't worry. We're an expert at dealing with the Fatui and the Aramites. Thank you very much. Boom. 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 Yes, there are scarabs up here. I just haven't been looking for scarabs recently. On my main, because I haven't been. I should be building Sino. I should be. But I haven't been. At this rate, I'll have Sino C1 before I have a built Sino. Hi, Scarab. Here. I've selected Sino C1 as my free constellation for this cycle. And it's gonna be fun. Whabam! Oh, I didn't whabam down there. I just walked down. Oh, call Ripple. Okay. Hey, let's go. Boom, boom. Uh, yep. Straight shooter. No wonder I don't like you. You're straight. No wonder. Of course. Of course. Hmm. Away we go. I am still really sad that this quest wasn't voiced. For me, it should have been. The Blue World quests should be voiced. The Gray World quests are okay not being voiced. Hmm? Mm. No. I love my AFK team. Don't have to do nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Treacherous. And let us. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Awareness isn't the only important thing, though. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, could I get away with? No, I cannot. Dad's gonna. There's a chance I could try to swing some tomorrow, but it's a small chance. Whee! Oculus. My good friend. The Oculus. Thank you, Mr. Scarab. Even though I'm never gonna have a character who needs you. Um, unless they come out with a new one. I'm gonna open that, but I don't think I need to go down there. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I don't like. There's an Oculus behind me. Oh, I wanna go up here. Boom. 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 Oh, 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 I need to take this. I need to take this. Boom. Boom. Come on, little Sealy, take me away. Thank you. Boom. Boom. Thank you, Sealy. I really appreciate it. Are going up. Make it. Okay. This is not the wall. Shit. Fine. Leave. Okay. So there's a wall here. That's not good. Whee! Wall. Not a wall. Close enough to a wall. Open that door. That's a wall. But is it a wall? Here, it is a wall there. Okay. There's a precious chest down here. Don't mind if I do. Boom! Oh. Oh. Well. So to open that door, it would be turning these. Turn this one. Where? Open that door. Rotate that cell. And then that cell. And then the same thing over here. We have to open the door first. And by have to, I mean I just want to. I don't think you actually do have to open it first. Just what I want to do. Rotate that. And then rotate that. Yeah. And then oop. Sacred seal shrine, not shine. In there. Mark it down so we don't forget. I still don't have all of the sacred seals on my main account. There's quite a lot that I'm missing. I think I have 3 marked sacred seal shrines that I have not yet finished. Boop, boop. This. Investigate spot. Release this. Follow it. Oh, it goes this way. Interesting. I still want to know how to get up there. You know what? Try it. Do I think this is gonna work? No. Am I gonna try it anyway? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. It does work. Don't remember how I did that originally, but you know, it might. It might be this. While I'm here. Well. Run. Gotta run. Gotta run. I don't know if I'll make it in time. Boom, boom, boom. And made it. Bam. Flip. Ah. Okay, wait. So that does mean that we can, in fact, get in here. We just have to go that way. This is then gonna reveal a path to the top. I know it. Isn't it? Yeah, it gives us that. Okay. Well, I like my way better. I like my way better. It's true. At least that. Come along. Come along now. Out. There we go. Just as I suspected. Oh. Boom. I'll take this green lizard. Whee! Leave that one there. And head back down. For the other one. Oh. If that's locked. Which means that I do have to head back. For the other one. No, because I grabbed this one already. Huh? Interesting. Okay, so the other one's over there, so we have to find a way to get... Oh, we have to find a way to get there. No, now I get it. Now I get it. Is there a way through the... Might be a way. There's down. And this is where we were. Okay. Fire. You're so low on health. What's going on here? Oh, fire. Fire. And then we're missing one here. Boom. Fire. That's just a remarkable chest. Well, way. And that goes there. Oh, it just leads us back. If I move this cell, here, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Got it now. Boom. Move that cell back, and then that one points there, and then this one points there, and then boom, we get a thing. Okay, no more Moika. Back to Farina. Or not. Ooh, wait, I see that. I see you. Here. Yep. Bonk. Don't have to bonk them into the thing. There we go. I don't see the Oculus. Unless it's around. Uh-huh. Not of agreement. There we go. Clearance level partially upgraded. Partially. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. It has to be. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we're going back to the Oasis. However, that is gonna be the end of stream. We'll be back. No, you know what? No, we're gonna find the Oculus first, and then we're gonna end. And we'll be back another time. There's the Oculus. The Great Hall of Truth! I don't miss this place. I need 2 more clearance levels. Damn. But we will be back. Will not tomorrow. Short-ish stream on Thursday. If we do stream. Thursday's a question. There might be a stream, there might not. Friday there will be a stream. And the weekend is also more details. Um but I will see you all. Bye bye.